This video is sponsored by PokemonStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. Are you looking for that last card to complete your deck, or you want to start your adventure and you don't have any TCG codes? This is the website to start. You can go to PokemonStore.com and use the coupon code ZapdosTCG for 5% off your next order, and they have a huge variety of codes up on their website, ranging from the latest booster packs like Battle Styles. They have Dragapult codes, Eternus codes, Zacian codes, you name it. Be sure to check it out on PokemonStore.com. Also, this video is sponsored by CardMarket.com, the best place for European players to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every day to get rid of my bulk, and you can buy some sweet deals from people all across Europe. I love the website. Be sure to check out the affiliate link in the description. You're going to be helping me out. And without further ado, let's just get this video started. I'm hyped. Hopefully you guys are hyped as well. Peace! What's up YouTube, it's ZapdosTCG here and welcome back to another TCG battle video on my channel. On this channel you got daily Pokemon TCG content, so be sure you are subscribed so you don't ever miss out. Today Snorlax VMAX up on the menu. A big shout out to Pedro Torres, which actually is the person that created this list. Snorlax VMAX is here to actually shine in today's standard format. Gmax Fall actually slaps 210 damage if your bench is entirely filled up. With Galarian Zigzagoon you even get to 220 or even 230 if you use Scoop Up Nap. This is a Pidgeotto engine in here, and what we're going to try and focus on is Cheryl. So what we want to do is attack with triple accelerated energies. So for one attachment you slap 220 damage, or actually 210 damage, which is totally awesome. And then the following turn it does get discarded that triple accelerated energy. You can use Cheryl, heal off your Snorlax, and then the opponent has whiffed the turn because they probably will not be able to slap 390 damage because buff padding actually gets us 50 additional HP. That means Snorlax VMAX has 390 HP, and who can actually one-hit KO that? Not a lot of things in the meta, that's for sure. The power plant shuts down stuff like Mewtwo, the Dene, Oricorio GX, Heatran GX, so definitely an awesome card in this list. And what we're going to try and focus on is like using Level Ball, using Quick Ball, using Communication, and set ourselves up with Pidgeotto. And the Pidgeotto engine will be able to draw out your entire deck so you can find your triple accelerated energies. 4 triple accelerated energies is nice if you can just gust up like two prize Pokemon, which is nice, or you can actually use the Munchlax in here. So very much focused on Snorlax here. So this Snack Search allows you to put a card from the discard pile back on top of the deck, which of course is going to be your triple accelerated energy. So we're going to be trying this list out on the Versus ladder today. We also have Mew to protect ourselves from Gmax Rapid Flow Madness, or stuff like Tag Ball GX, or stuff like Spit Shots. So that's why we have the Mew in here as well. We have Ordinary Rod, and there's also Mewtwo, which actually allows us to get a supporter back on top of the deck, which we can immediately draw out with stuff like Pidgeotto. So we're gonna see how this list fares. We want the coin flip. This list always wants to go first, and as mentioned, if you're enjoying the daily Pokemon TCG content, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button, as it helps on the channel in many ways. Okay, we start off with this hand. I don't know which we should go for. I'm actually gonna go for the Mew first because I want to leave my Pidgeys in the back chilling it out so we can evolve them following turn. We can of course evolve them instantly. Oh, this is interesting. It's probably gonna be Salazzle Weepinbell. First of all, we're gonna snap down the Power Plant, and we're going to be slapping down a couple of our fellows here, Pidgey, and a Lily's Pokédoll, and be done with it. So this is an interesting way. I'm not afraid of the damage output of a Salazzle Weepinbell deck. I am a little bit afraid of getting our energies back on top of the deck because we will need to spam Cheryl. And Cheryl doesn't get rid of the special condition, so we probably will still be confused if they rely on Yellowhorn, or still be poisoned and burned. So we'll see how that fares, because Salazzle is able to slap 300 damage easily. So this is a funky matchup to start off with on the Versus ladder. I know a lot of people are grinding their player cup keys, so all the competitive decks are over there, but we'll still see if we're going to be able to get ourselves going here. Another fun fact is that with the buff padding, 390 HP is actually tremendous. Okay, let's go. Snorlax, Level Ball, that's actually not too bad. And we also have some Lily's Pokédolls to hide behind, which is totally awesome. Okay, first of all, let's go for Level Ball. Level Ball, getting ourselves Pidgeotto. Totally awesome. Okay, next up, we're going to be relying on some airmails. Ta-da-da-da. Okay, we got a Communication. We even have a Boss's Orders. That Boss's Orders is interesting because that actually allows us... We still have a communication in the hand though, so I think I will prefer the boss's orders, since the following turn we can actually gust something up and attack it. For now, we're actually gonna go for Scoop Up Net the Mew. I'm gonna be promoting the Lily's Pokédoll, and we're gonna be drawing some more cards out of the deck. So let's just put that Mew back where it belongs and get a Pidgeotto. Could also go for like a Gormandize here, but since we are hiding with a doll, this is probably the best solution. I don't know if he's going to be having stuff like Boss's Orders and all that in hand, but we're just going to go for Airmail here. There's the Snorlax VMAX instantly, so I will get this over the Marnie here, just because we will have 2 Airmails the following turn, so that will probably get us whatever we need. Seems good to me. Hiding with the Lily's Pokédoll. I know we're a multiple price Pokemon, I know, but we can still Gust, we can still Reset Stamp. Okay, there's a Bruno. Bruno for 4 is not a lot. This Weepinbell is still stuck. Okay, he evolves to the Weepinbell. The Weepinbell actually will make quick work of the Lily's Pokédoll. So if we're able to knock out this Bellsprout, yeah, our doll is gone. We don't care. We don't care at all. This is actually not too bad. Alright, folks, it's time. Snorlax VMAX has entered the building, and now we're going to be going for Airmails. The Cheryl is super good, definitely needing that. Okay, what else? Airmail, a Bird Keeper. Yeah, that Bird Keeper might have come in handy if we find another doll or something. If we use Bird Keeper right now, we're not going to be able to attack. Right now, it is fine just going for the attack here. G-Max Fall. It's not going to be a lot of damage, only 120, but I'm fine with that. Power Plant is in place, so no Oricorio Madness. We have a Quick Ball, so we potentially could establish ourselves with more Pokemon. We need to find our stuff ASAP. Okay, Bruno again. This is a funky matchup. Salazzle. The only thing we need to worry about is like going after the Bellsprouts before they're able to evolve. I don't know if he's going to be able to get multiple Bellsprout out. We'll see when. Okay, Crobat. Okay. Quick Ball gets rid of Koga for nothing. Yeah, he's gonna thin out his hand and try to go for Scoop Up Net this one. Okay. And Crobat. Okay, fine. This is something I don't mind, because we can actually gust up the Bellsprout if we find our triple accelerated energy. Okay, lots of Salazzles popping up though. How many Scoop Ups in there? Oh, only one. That gets me a little bit concerned. Yeah, this Yellowhorn will force us to get our... yeah, this is confusion going at its fullest. We have Cheryl, we have more stuff, so I think in this situation... we have Munchlax, so that's a nice way to go about it. I'm actually gonna get rid of one little Cheryl, and we're gonna get ourselves our good friend Munchlax, which is able to get ourselves a card back on top of the deck. And also allows us to go for Bird Keeper here. It all depends on if we find our energy or not. Okay, this Lily's Pokédoll is also not too bad. We have a switch card, and the only thing we actually are concerned about is finding... Yeah, that's pretty interesting. We're just gonna go for that switch card. We have a U-turn board, and U-turn board gets me a little bit excited, that's for sure. Because that means we also have a way to switch around. Okay, for now, Bird Keeper onto the Pidgeotto. There we go. We didn't find what we needed, but it's okay. We can Cheryl the following turn, and we have switch, so we have everything we need to make sure the opponent is not able to do anything. Okay, now it's time for Munchlax to shine, and Munchlax, yeah, we can also Palpad the Bird Keeper back and the Cheryl, but I'm not gonna do that. Just gonna go for Snack Surge. Chaka. There's Jackpot, and the card I actually want is the triple accelerated energy, otherwise we will run out of energies at one point. He is confused as well, so I don't know what he's gonna do. So this is how the deck functions. You can use Munchlax to get your energy back, and if they slap damage, you probably will survive that, and you go for Cheryl here. Okay, we are burned, we are poisoned, and we have switch, so we can get rid of all the damage. Okay, there's a Marnie. Okay, that's bad. We instantly draw the triple accelerated energy though, but our switch is gone. If we have Mewtwo, we can actually get the Bird Keeper. We don't have it just yet. And we get Yellhorned as well. Okay, he retreats. He attaches a triple... Oh, look at that. 270 damage. And we are still in an awkward position where we need to get out of the active. We need to find our switch card ASAP. Buff padding could help. Survivability, right? Airmail. A reset stamp. Or a Marnie. Yeah, I probably don't need any of these cards just yet. Let's go for this again. Airmail. Okay, communication. Communication, and we don't have another way to draw, so that's pretty damn funky. We don't have Cheryl, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have Cheryl. We need to get the switch card ASAP. Just because this guy might go down, we probably will go for another Snorlax. Snorlax, the buff padding. I think we got healed from poison, right? Yeah, let's put that buff padding over here. We potentially could flip for an attack, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna risk the opportunity. I just need to find a switch card, to be honest. Yeah, we don't have what we need just yet. Unfortunately. We could, however, slap down a Pidgey and go for a good old classic Snack Surge. And it's another heads. That's very funky. Okay, the Cheryl could help, but the Bird Keeper's probably better at this point. Bird Keeper, if he attack, he needs another energy, right? His bench is already filled up. He could have a twin energy in hand, for all we know. What do we put on top? The Bird Keeper, just to make sure we can switch? I think so. That's not a bad idea. So we have Bird Keeper. Yeah, we are still poisoned, but we still have a lot of HP. We have 80 HP left. I wonder if he has the energy in that hand. Okay, he does have the energy. The Rise of Roasting, super bad. Okay, he draws a lot of prize cards, that's for sure. So, in this situation, it's a little bit tricky. Okay, we have the Snorlax, that's not bad. What else? Airmail. Galarian Zigzagoon. We could Marnie. Probably will go for Marnie in this situation, to be honest. Pidgeotto again. We evolve. We have a doll. It depends on if we get the energy though, but I think a Marnie is not a bad choice here. Getting 5 cards, just need to find a triple accelerated energy and we're good to go. Oh, the switch is good, the pal pad is good. Switch Cheryl action. Still don't have the energy just yet. I think I will quick ball away the Mew, which is not necessary in this matchup. But I did reshuffle the deck again, which is bad. Pretty damn bad. We'll see if we find something. We still have a doll to hide behind. Level ball as well. Yeah, no energy just yet, so we hide with the doll. And we actually can put a doll back on top of the deck. Yeah, that would be funny, right? Infinite dolls. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Infinite dolls, let's go. Don't even know how many Boss's Orders he's playing, but there's already one in this discard pile, so I wonder if he's playing 3 Boss's Orders or not. We definitely draw the Lily's Pokédoll. We can actually go in circles with Munchlax. Munchlax has helped out a lot. He still has access to 2 Scoop Up Nets. Okay, the Weeping Bell will be able to take care of our good friend Lily's Pokédoll. A U-turn born as well. U-turn board. And a research. Okay, that's another Bellsprout down, which is good. Yeah, this doesn't give up any prize cards. So this is a long game, longer than I would have anticipated, but this is what you get sometimes in the versus ladder. Okay, let's promote this one. We get the doll back. Before we do anything, let's level ball. Find ourselves another Pidgey. And now, with Palpad, we can actually get back. Yeah, we don't actually need any of these cards, to be honest. Let's just go for Airmail. Okay, here is the energy. Actually what we needed. Come on, Airmail time. Another Snorlax, a switch card. Actually, I'm gonna stack up my hand so we can have switch Cheryl actions going around a lot. Bird Keeper, another energy to attack with, super duper good. Unless he Marnies, we should be in a nice situation right now. Here we go. Triple accelerated energy is live. No need to slap down more stuff here. Mewtwo could also help out if we need some more stuff, so not gonna slap down the doll just yet, just gonna go for the G-Max fall. At one point we will need the doll to save our turn, because I think we need to like use the triple accelerated energy. We need to boss this guy as the last prize card, so we don't need to get more triple accelerated energies again. So funky deck for sure. I wonder how the opponent will fare. He doesn't have any ways to actually do some stuff. He can go for Koga for all we know. Already two, yeah, the Yellhorn. We do have 2 switches. Don't care about this at all. So we have Cheryl. He's never gonna be able to one-hit KO the Snorlax. It has too much HP. U-turn boards going everywhere. Level ball, getting a Bellsprout. We actually need to gust up that Bellsprout, to be honest, if we find it. If we find Boss's Orders, we actually are going to be gusting up that Bellsprout. That means he's not going to be able to put us in poison and burn condition, and there's going to be that. Okay, another attachment going here. The Rise of Roasting for 90. Yeah, that could actually turn into a 2-shot here. Super scary. Okay, we'll see what happens. We can actually knock this guy out. We do have everything in our hands to just go crazy. Okay, Level Ball again. Don't need any of these cards, to be honest, so I'm just gonna go for this. Airmail again. Another energy. Oh, these energies are super good. Still don't see our Boss's Orders just yet. Airmail again. Reset Stamp to 3. That could be funky. Okay, for this situation, I think we didn't have anything, so it's just gonna be Cheryl action. Cheryl, switch and knock him out. Yeah, switch to the one with free retreat or the one with U-turn board, so we are not confused anymore, and we attack again. Let's go. We could have set up another Pidgey here, but I want to have room for Lily's Pokédoll just in case. There's one more Salazzle, so even if he goes for like the full effect, evolution and all that, and confusion, we probably will survive. We will still survive it, and that means probably gonna be winning this game. So that's how this deck functions. So even if things seem bad, okay, another research. That's another boss down. Was that another boss? Yeah, it was another boss. So he's not planning on gusting anytime soon. Very interesting deck for sure. We already featured that on the channel as well. We're gonna be switching Cheryl again and knocking out the Salazzle, and we should be good from there on out. If we find Boss's Orders. Just gonna go for Level Ball first and scout if our last are the things that we need are in the prizes. Okay, he switches around to Weeping Bell. Scoop up. Okay, that's weird. Power Plant still. Okay, for now we're just gonna scout out real quick. Boss's Orders is in there, but not another energy. So that is super scary. Super duper scary. Not another energy. So we will need to actually take prize cards right now by knocking out the Crobat here. Sounds like a plan. So we can fish it from the prize cards. Okay, here's the boss already. Hopefully we will find it from the prize cards. Oh, even a buff batting? We're getting more tankier by the minute. Yeah, we're gonna stamp him. Stamp him to 3 cards. Get that buff batting equipped. Go for the airmail. Drawing even more cards. Another Cheryl in hand. So lots of Cheryls in hand. And now it's time for our good play. Triple accelerated energy. And right now we are slapping 60 plus 30 more for every one of our bench Pokemon. So that's 120. 180 perfect damage output. For the memes, let's just slap down the Lily's Pokédoll, go for the Boss's Orders onto the Crobat, and hopefully find our triple accelerated energy from our prize cards. If not, we switch to the doll and try Munchlax Party. Let's go. Nope. Maybe here. Of course, we get it. So that was 30. Yeah, was it? How much percentage was it? I think 66% that we've gotten this. So pretty interesting. It's fine. Here's Salazzle. He can still confuse us again. We stamped it to a low hand size, so what are the chances of him having everything in hand? He could still have like another supporter. He still needs an energy though. How many energies in his discard pile? 5 energies. He touches to the other one. Yellhorns as well. Oh boy. This guy's gonna go for a crazy damage output. for 270, then poison, then burned, and we are confused. So the full damage output, well played, because we have switch and the energy. So we switch to the Pidgeotto, and that's how the deck operates here. Then you go for Cheryl plays, neglecting that entire turn. You retreat, you attach, you say well played. Yeah, they already conceded, man. So Snorlax, the invincible Pokemon, it actually went down, but you cannot take down 2 Snorlax VMAXs with 390 HP, can ya? Okay, so we got a victory. It was an interesting matchup, something you don't see every day. Salazzle, Weeping Bell. But the Cheryl play, I'm glad I was able to showcase the full strategy. It's probably going to be working out better against meta decks than against like crazy one-price decks that slap for huge damage. Luckily, it was not Blacephalon. Blacephalon is one of the fewer Pokemon that actually can one-hit KO for 400 damage. But can they do it twice? That's also another question that is of course answered. That's a little bit difficult to do so. So hopefully you guys are enjoying Pedro Torres. Crazy. Oh, we're up against fighting. We are weak against fighting. So that's something you never want to be seeing here. Yeah, not what you want to be seeing, because with Fighting Dojo they can actually knock us out. Okay, that's scary. We do have Mew, we do have Dolls, so I wonder how this will go, to be honest. If they have Cheryls, or they don't, we definitely need to two-shot, so you're weak to fighting, you have to just take that into consideration when playing this deck. But we have Dolls, as you can see here. One Munchlax, also a Paraplant instantly, we have Quick Ball. We can go for Snorlax Gourmandize. We leave ourselves wide in the open. Yeah, we do leave ourselves wide in the open. We'll see how it goes though. Opponent is playing that, of course, a Rapid Strike Urshifu. So, ooh, it's even the other version of it, the promo one. Communication. They do have like 220 HP, so you will need Galarian Zigzagoons to get them one-hit KOs there. Yeah, we need Mew. We needed a whole lot of stuff. If we need a whole lot of stuff, either we top deck a supporter, or we Gourmandize and try to establish a hand. We haven't seen Marnie just yet, so he already has Boss's Order, so it doesn't matter if we slap down a doll or not. Triple Accelerated Energy instantly. So Plant, maybe that could help. Doll, maybe that could help. Quick Ball. Yeah. Quick Ball this. I think we will need to go for Gourmandize in this situation. There's no other way, unfortunately. We still have Boss's Orders as well, so he needs to come from bench, right? So he needs to force a switch, so we go for this. We scoop up. Slap this down. Yeah, maybe that was not the best idea, because now Lily's Pokédoll is on the bottom of our deck. And he could potentially win if he finds the energy. Yeah, that was a terrible play. What am I even doing? Let's just hope that is enough. We have Power Plant. You know, now we actually have something to work with. All depends on if he finds the energy as well as the VMAX. Martial Arts Dojo. He needs his Rapid Strike energy and he needs his Urshifu VMAX. Power Plant is gone though, so we can go Quick Ball to Danny and just scout and try to find all those cards. Even if it wasn't the case, we probably would have been in an awkward situation because he goes for a weakness. So and that's very bad for us. So he has Crobat, he has the Danny, he has Stellarish, so we're probably gonna get donked here just because this guy's weak to fighting and we didn't establish a Mew. We had a terrible opening hand, but this is the only thing I could have come up with in the first place. For communication, the Danny's definitely digging for that. He could still whiff it though. There's only 4 Rapid Strike energies in your deck. So here's the Urshifu VMAX instantly. We have Lava Ball for the Mew though. Switch. And there's the Rapid Strike energy. Nope. Double Crobat? That's not working out, man. Research. Why would you do that? Filling up your bench. Okay, he does find the energy. So yeah, it's well played. It's my bad. I think only a doll would have survived. And in that situation, it would have been hard to come back because he just one-hit KOs our Snorlax, and that's something you don't want to see. So fighting, push that down the side. That's an auto loss. Take it. If you're not up against Rapid Strike Urshifu, you're gonna be glad. Hopefully we'll be able to showcase that in another video, actually in another battle. So it's gonna be the last battle of the day with Snorlax V freaking Max. Try it out for yourself. It's a lot of fun if you're able to establish your board. And we're up against Psychic. Do love playing against Psychic, and except if it's Dragapult, then he can actually get go after our little Pidgeys. which is something I don't like. Hopefully it's Mewtwo. That's what we want to see here. We want the coin flip. We go first. We establish a board. We Gormandize maybe. Okay, this is a better hand. Better than the other one, that's for sure. We have at least something to work with. Depending on what he's playing, we can play differently. Let's see. Whimsicott? What? Okay. Okay. If that is the case, yeah, let's just scout out our energies, 4 energies. Another 1 price archetype. You don't see those very often, but when you do, they're here. Lily's Pokédoll. We will slap down the power plant. We will retreat to a doll. He could go for Manaphy for all we know. Let's just go get that level ball back with the Snack Search. Snack Search fails this time around. Would have loved to see that working out because that means we could have scouted out a Pidgeotto. But we still have access to Marnie. Okay. Opponent is playing probably another 1 price archetype, which is good because those typically don't play a lot of boss's orders. And their damage output is not high enough. They could still be playing Whimsicott GX for all we know, but we have power plant to come. Oof, what is this? Audino? Okay. Oh yeah, I can understand why you're playing Audino because you can just draw a card if it's your active Pokemon and you can put a U-turn board onto it. Like this example, just drawing a simple card. I prefer Jirachi though. I know you need air balloons for that, so. And a Marnie, thank you for that Marnie. We would have Marnied as well, so let's just hope level balls come up as well as Pidgeottos, as well as our Snorlax V. I know that's a lot to ask for. Snorlax V is here, at least we have that. And that Snack Search will presumably get us at least something, right? Level ball again. Snack Search putting the level ball on top. It all depends on what we draw though. So we had Birdkeeper and Marnie. Both went to the bottom of the deck, which is something I don't want to see. Yeah, this is a weird showcasing of Snorlax VMAX. We got slaughtered by a Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX. But against these 1 price decks, we are at least giving them something. Okay. He's stuck with his Audino for sure unless we knock it out. I don't think I'm in the mood of knocking out an Audino anytime soon. So we can just leave it stuck in the active so he needs to attach to it first. Sounds like a great idea to me. Okay, here we go. Snorlax time and Snack Search. Yeah, I'm way too excited, so that's why the Snack Search doesn't work. You have to say it in a mediocre tone like Snack Search, then it works. Here comes Whimsicott. Oh boy, a Marnie again. It's Marnie again. It's Marnie time. It's Marnie again. Okay. This is way better. Thank you. Pidgeotto, doll, Marnie, activation. I don't know if we need that many dolls, but it's still okay. He can still draw a card. We're not going to be knocking him out anytime soon. We need to establish a board. That's what we need to do. Yeah, I think in this situation, this is fine. You only need $1 at a time, right? You only need $1 at a time. I definitely would have not equipped that Lucky Egg onto Audino here. That actually, yeah, lost yourself a turn. Fioning. Yeah, take my Munchlax. Because I don't think you're gonna be having a switch card. You're playing all tool cards. You're stuck with your Audino. Unless you're playing Birdkeeper out of nowhere, I'd be surprised. In this situation, level ball, Pidgeotto, Marnie, it's awesome. We can even go for like a boss's orders if we find everything, but yeah, this Whimsicott is probably not gonna be doing anything. Okay, another Fion. So with 2 Fions, we probably will need to slap down another doll here. Although if we want to scout our deck, yeah, buff batting over here. Pidgeotto in the house. Level ball. Pidgeotto in the house. Yeah, we need to find our energies, right? We need to find them. Okay, let's go. Pidgeotto in the house. He could actually scout out some prizes, so I'm actually gonna slap down a Lily's Pokédoll for now. And he only has 2 cards in hand. But I will still Marnie. I will give him some stuff that he needs or wants. Okay, level ball again. Level ball again. Okay, Pidgey or Pidgeotto? I'm gonna take a Pidgeotto. Let's go. Oh, Scoop Up Net. Interesting card, that's for sure. The Mew protects her bench. Don't even know if that's necessary. Can we find a Pokemon Communication or Evo Incense, please? No, we cannot. No, we cannot. We still have some time by our hands, unless he Marnies us again. Retreating. Do a Lily's Pokédoll, and let's just go for... Yeah, the Snack Surge is gonna help out. Yeah, I don't think Snack Surge is gonna help out. We can get a Marnie back, but it's better to just wait it out. Snack Surge is not gonna help out in this situation. Definitely not. Definitely not. So let's just pass it out. Be nice and easy about this. He's gonna attach. He's going to be able to knock out a doll. Oh boy. And we have Bird Keeper and 2 Air Mills. So we probably will find our Snorlax VMAX. Another Cottony pops up. What is the damage output here? And these Fionas will not work out just because we have 2 dolls. Okay, he has established quite the board position. We still have Lysander, actually a Balsazor, so we don't even need to pop this Lucky Egg. Don't need to do it. Island Challenge Amulet. Okay, he's also playing G-Axis. Okay, he gets rid of a Balsazor. Super huge, because he's never going to be able to take down a Snorlax. Never in his life. And as Odino might still be stuck. I don't know how many energies he's running. Probably just has to attach and retreat, I guess. U-turn board, so he has all of his tool cards equipped. Still has access to 1 Lucky Egg on that one, okay. How much is he going to do? In this particular case, that's 250, right? He could have played down Boss to knock out our Snorlax, but I think next turn we definitely find Snorlax. That is our main concern. Bird Keeper, and we still have Evo Incense and all of our communications left, so this is good. So against these kind of archetypes that never are able to one-hit KO, you're probably going to be winning all the time. So that's why I like Snorlax VMAX. Definitely also against stuff like Mad Party. Because Cheryl, you attack again. Cheryl, you attack again. You have dolls. Here's the Whimsicott. I'm going to go for the Flying Fury. Only discarding 1 tool card, presumably. And that's going to be the one on the active. Or the one on the Fion. Okay, 1 on the Cottony. Fine. So we promote this. We go for a classic Bird Keeper. Maybe we wait with the Bird Keeper. First gonna be seeing some Air Mills, U-turn board, and a Power Plant. Yeah, Power Plant not necessary. Air Mill. Okay, there's a Marnie as well. I think I will prefer the Marnie here. Although we already have the energy in hand, I'm not gonna do it. Not going to be doing it. Although Marnie gets us 5 cards. Huh. Yeah, still not too sure about this. Bird Keeper, I guess. Let's go. Yeah, that's not what we need. We have access to 270, so he's never gonna be able to knock us out. So I think in that regard, we give him the Snorlax, and then the following turn, yeah, might as well slap down a Pidgey right now. Slap down a Pidgey. Galarian Zigzagoon is not gonna help us out. Snack Surge. Nothing. Okay. So what's gonna happen? He's going to Fionas. We give him the Snorlax. He's not able to one-hit KO the Snorlax. We Cheryl and go from there. Sounds like a plan, right? So all of these Whimsicotts are establishing themselves. Air Balloon. How many stuff in his discard pile? Only 1 boss. Okay, there's the Fion. Do we give him 1 single prize card? Or do we? Yeah, I definitely am 100% sure we will draw what we need. So just gonna give him the Snorlax. We're gonna be undoing a turn here. Unless he's playing Tool Scrapper, we're done for. But I don't think so. I don't think this list has room for Tool Scrapper. There's another Fion. He keeps on Fioning me, man. If he Fions again, we give him the doll. That's how easy it is. Research. Okay. He's almost decked out at this case. He has established 4 Whimsicotts though. Will he still be able to win? Find out today. Flying Fury, come on, discard all of your stuff so we can Marnie. Yeah, that's not the thing we're gonna do. We're gonna be going for... Yeah, he discards so many tool cards for 250 damage, which is not working out for him. Okay, here's the Snorlax instantly. Snorlax. Cheryl. I'm sorry, man. The game's over for you. And now we draw some cards. I know we're gonna have to probably Evo Incense. Pidgeotto. Are there any one of these fellas left? Yeah, another Snorlax. Don't need that, so we're playing it instantly. Airmail, another energy, super good. We have all of our energies in hand, by the way. Don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not gonna take all the energies in hand, because if he Marnies, we won't find an energy. But on the other hand, it's on the bottom of the deck anyhow, so let's just go. Okay, one Whimsy down the drain. We're gonna go after all these Whimsicotts. Ta-ta! What do we got? Communication. So we can reshuffle the deck because our triple-sided energy is on the bottom of the deck. We can gust up these Whimsies one by one. We can Pal Pat the boss's orders. But I think we're probably gonna have to go for Cheryl every single time, which is super annoying. We can also still establish, we can scoop up the Munchlax. Huh. Yeah, and establish another Snorlax, just in case he knocks this one out. Yeah, here comes another one. Another one! We still can use Communication Mewtwo, putting Cheryl back on top of... Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I like it. We need Cheryl. Okay, there's a Marnie. I expected the Marnie, so... Yeah, that's bad. Super duper bad. All these cards going down to the bottom of the deck. Not what you want to see, right? Yeah, Marnie in combination with an attack is super scary. We're going to be reshuffling the deck with Lava Ball though. We need to find Cheryl. There wasn't a single Cheryl in our hand. So, huh. Theo? Well, thank you. Here, take a doll. Okay, why not? Why did you use Fion? You could have slapped me. I don't have Cheryl anyhow. If he doesn't knock out our fella, okay, he probably will knock out our Lily's Pokédoll. Still taking 0 prize cards. Can we 6-0 this guy? I wonder. He only has 10 cards left, so if he still needs to take 6 prize cards. That's the funny fact. Okay, Lily's Pokédoll. I'm glad I'm able to showcase this deck as it is. Okay, let's go for this strategy. We don't need anything, so let's go for Level Ball. Another Pidgey. Another Pidgey seems good. Let's go for Airmail. A Pal Pat or a Snorlax. The Pal Pat allows you to get back the Cheryl and the Marnie. Yeah, I'll take the Pal Pat. Infinitely healing is awesome. Let's go for another Airmail. What do we find? Cheryl. Okay. No energy though. Still no energies in sight. There's a Marnie though. We can Marnie, try to find an energy, knock him out. Interesting stuff, that's for sure. So we slap this down, we go for Marnie again. Yes, it's Marnie again. So we can play Marnies, we don't care because probably we'll draw into... Yeah, there's the energy. There is the energy. A retreat. And we probably might run him out of cards at one point, so we retreat. Go for this. Go for that. Evo Incense. Going for Pidgeotto. We can still Communication, put Mewtwo on top and ensure the Cheryl, which is totally awesome. Let's go. G-Max Fall. Okay, another Whimsy down the drain. Look at how many cards he draws. Okay, we ensure we play Cheryl this turn. We use the Munchlax for an energy. Try to play Cheryls. We just need to establish a hand so we have lots of Cheryls. We still have 2 energies left, and there's only 2 Whimsicott left. I don't even know if he's playing Ordinary... Oh, Ordinary Rot is here, fellas. Another Whimsicott will be established. How many tool cards does he have left, though? How many Pokemon does he have left? I'm starting to get the hang of the Snorlax deck, though. If you don't see fighting, you're good. So all these decks that are not able to one-hit KO your Snorlax, you just heal it up with Cheryl, draw yourself with Pidgeotto. We're gonna have a 4-4 Pidgeotto line here. We can still scoop him up and present a doll. He could Fion and take a prize card. He could. We're definitely gonna be giving him... Yeah, we still have another Munchlax left, so I'm actually going to be giving him... Oh, boss. He's gonna go after the Munchlax. Pretty damn clever. That is super clever. Okay. Munchlax is scary because we need Munchlax to get energies. Alright, if that is the way you want to be playing it. So let's go for this. Let's draw some stuff out. Airmail, Cheryl, for sure. I'm actually gonna scout real quick with Quick Ball. Okay, we have the Mewtwo, we have another Munchlax, and no Ordinary Rod unless we take prize cards. Okay, let's get this one. Don't even know how many Bossasaurus he's playing, to be honest. Airmail, Scoop Up Net, or another Cheryl. Yeah, double the Cheryl. Airmail, Mewtwo. And he can keep using Fion, so he cannot deck out. So that is a little bit of an issue. Triple Cheryl. Yeah, that Fion, he's immediately drawing that Fion every single time. So in that situation, I think we will need to go for... We need to set ourselves up with another Snorlax, I think. I think so. Could have gone for a different strategy here, but at one point we will need to set up another Snorlax, but we cannot slap it down without debuff padding unless he's able to do a lot of funky stuff. Don't want to slap down my Munchlax. He already played down 2 Bossasaurus. If he plays down a 3rd copy, we will be done for, but just in case, let's just go for... We still have Ordinary Rod left, so let's go Snack Search. Yeah, we got the energy. Perfect. Thank you. And I think that secures the game, I think. I don't know how many attackers he can potentially get himself going, but this is a long video. So 4 Pidgeottos and a Munchlax. If he Fions, we give him a Pidgeotto. We give him one tiny little prize card, and if that is the case, we slap down another Snorlax, so there's 2 Snorlaxes to go with. Not giving him the Munchlax, never gonna do that. Here he comes. Quick Ball, so the longest game in the world. So he had the Dane in hand all along. Fion, that Fion is definitely bothersome. So we will need to establish 2 Snorlax here. U-turn board. And at one point we can Marnie him, so he's gonna be running out of cards. Yeah, that's also a way we can deck him out that way. Boom. Okay, the Pidgeotto is gone. He gone. Munchlax is now activated. Okay, before we do anything, we need to find the reset stamp is also a way we can win. Funkily enough. I don't even know it's a word, but it is what it is. Power plant again, Cheryl. Like bazillion Cheryls. Why the hell not, right? Airmail. Another triple accelerate energy, that's crazy. Okay, we are going to establish a Snorlax right over here. And now it's time for the triple accelerated energy, retrieving this guy. And I think I will knock out this Fion, which has been causing us a lot of trouble, to be honest. Poof, so now we can deck him out. We don't have to worry about it too much. And we can set ourselves up with another Snorlax on the bench, so it's fine. If we get 2 Snorlax VMAX, he's never going to be able to KO both of them. And without the Fion, I think this is locked and loaded. He has 2 of these guys, and we have bazillion Cheryls. I'm not even over exaggerating. We have 1, 2, 3, we have Palpad, we have Mewtwo, we have Scoop Up Net, so whatever happens here, it's awesome. So Great Ball, he's still going at it. He's still going at it. Probably should have not slapped down the Fion. He's like, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? And there's a research. Well, that's pretty interesting. Is there any way he can win? I don't think so. U-turn board. U-turn board again. He needed his tool card to actually try and two-shot the Snorlax, but he needs to go to 2 of these. Yeah, he just draws his last card. Does he have another Fiona? Ordinary Rod, right? 2 Ordinary Rod in discard pile. I don't see this guy getting back. Yeah, that's well played. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Snorlax takes 2 victories on the Versus ladder today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of the playthrough of Snorlax VMAX. Try it out for yourself. It's super duper fun. And yeah, if you're able to just get this loop going where you're able to Pidgeotto, Cheryl, triple Salary Energy, you're gonna be good. Also, triple Salary Energy allows you to slap 210, which means you can gust up stuff like Crobat V, the Dene, Eldegoss, whatever you want. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by destroying the hell out of the like button. Helps out the channel in many ways. Be sure to subscribe as well, because if you're subscribed, you're getting daily Pokemon TCG content every single day. And also go check out our sponsors, PokedownStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can actually use the coupon code ZapDosTCG and save 5% on your entire order. You can get yourself Eternus codes, Zacian codes, League Battle Decks, Trainer Toolkits, whatever you might need. The coupon code works for everything. So ZapDosTCG, coupon code 5%. Be sure to use it. You're helping out the channel a lot. Also go check out cardmarket.com, a European platform where you can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. And I personally use it every single day to get rid of my bulk. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you guys tomorrow with more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace.